All right, well, I've heard from a bunch of people that today's Dordle, Quordle, and Octordle were all interesting, and I'm at my kids' swim meet. I've been here all day, so I found a corner in the building here where I'm going to attempt to do this on my tablet, so we'll see how this goes. I've heard that they were all interesting and or hard today, so we'll see how this goes. We've got my tablet, and we're just gonna go for it. So, let's see, I'm at swim meet. Let's start with swims. Well, swims isn't great because it has the repeated S, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it anyway. So, okay, good. So, got greens at least. Could do route, might be a good follow-up. It's 5 new letters. Seems good. Okay. Ooh, so they both have. Okay, so on the right, I'm used to motioning with my mouse. I can't do that this time. But we've got, I mean, probably TR, right? TRI, it could be tripe, could be tribe. On the left, I don't think it's gonna be SR, so it's probably S something IR. But then what would be, or something R, but it can't be ER. It could do something like AR. I don't really like that. I what? If it's IR, ooh, swirl would be good. Swirl would be good there. Oop. Not used to doing this on my tablet. This is gonna be interesting. Swirl's pretty good. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, it's not swirl. Okay. That is where the R is though. So IR what? IR D? Ooh, shirk. Shirk is good. Oh, and the other one could be trike, so that'd be good. Let's go with shirk. Okay, it is shirk, and it's not trike. Good. So that eliminated that possibility. So I'm thinking tripe or tribe. Don't think tried is a word like that, is it? Maybe it is. ED is a word. I'm not sure about D. Oh, trice. Trice is a word too. Keep scrolling on accident. Yeah, trice is a word. So we've got a few possibilities. So P, C, B, maybe D. Let's do coped, which will check for the C, the P, and the D. And if it's not one of those, I think it's a B. So let's do that. Okay, so it's P, so it's tripe. Okay. It's the first one I thought of course. Tripe. There we go. All right, so shirk and tripe. So now we're gonna go to the Quordle and start with shirk and tripe. Okay. All right, so shirk. HIRK. And tripe. And unfortunately, none of them have R's. And only 2 of them have I's. Okay, we did find an E. Okay, so we obviously want to do an I in a different spot. And some new letters. Would do something like daily, but the I would be in the same spot. Ah, interesting. So the one with at the bottom left there, it's probably not IE, so it's probably SI. What would that be? Since? Could be since. That's pretty good. So maybe try and do something with an N and a C, and we could do something like colon, but I don't want to do the double O probably. I'd rather do an A. Could do canal, but again, it's a double A. I want to do an O and an A, if possible. I can think of a few things ending in S, but like loans or something, or with an E, like clone. What about Coley? Is that a word? Okay, that's a word. Let's do that. That seems pretty good. Okay, so it's not since. We do have O's. We do have a couple of A's. Okay, so in the top left, AI would be good. S something AI. A-I, something like stare, but there's no T or R. What would be after the S? Sway? Sway something? Or SM? Smay? I don't know. Seems like W or N are the most likely. S-N-A-I. What would that be? Snare? No. Nope. I don't know. Shoot. Well, we want to do the I in another spot. I'm thinking it's second in the bottom left and maybe fourth in the top left. So I don't think this is probably a word, but no, it needs to have the E at the end. Otherwise, that would be a good one. Although we know the A isn't second up there, because the O is second. I need to do the A fourth, probably. We could do something like final, but we know there's no L. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's do final. We know there's no L, but I can't think of anything else that's going to work. So I want to get the A fourth, the I second or fourth, and an N in there. F is pretty good. There's probably something I should do instead, but that's what I'm going with. Okay, so the A is not fourth. And the I is second down there. Okay, so it's like since, but it's not since. It's S-I. What is it going to be? So it's got to be letters we haven't used yet, or a repeat letter. We could do siege. Siege is really good, actually. Should have done that instead of final. All right, let's go for it. Oh, it's going to be sieve, isn't it? I can't type. It's harder on a tablet. Is it going to be sieve? I think it's going to be sieve. Let's go with that. Okay. Shoot. Well, we've got to get the rest of them on our next three guesses. Too many words searching for letters that were wrong. Okay. We did get a G in the top right. And the I in the top left is probably after the A. But what's going to come after the S before the A? S-U-A maybe? But then where's the I? Swami. No, that's not how that's spelled apparently. So probably not you. No, Swami is like this, isn't it? Oh, that's right. That's really good, I think. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, all right. We got that one. Okay, so, and there's the M, okay. Good, so we've got M-A, the G, is it A-O? I don't think it's A-O, I think it's gonna be M-A at the end. So, dogma. Dogma is good, and that will also check for the D, for the last word. Dogma, okay, and there is a D. Okay, so we've got the N, the O, the D. We can do this. Probably N-D, okay, so O-U-N-D would be good. Bound. I mean, that works. It probably could be something else, but I'm gonna go with bound. Yes. Got it, all right. So, Swami, dogma, sieve, and bound. Some tricky ones for sure. All right, so we're gonna start the Octordle with those 4 words, which will be interesting. Swami. And the Octordle is gonna be a little bit tricky because I have to scroll. I can only see 2 at a time, so we'll see how that goes. Dogma. I'm used to seeing all of them at the same time. Sieve. Well, we're getting lots of yellows. And bound. Okay, interesting. We've got the A-G-E already. W, I, and N. Ooh, look at this. We've got S-O-G, S-E-D. Okay, so that could be, I don't know. What's going to come between the E and the D? That's interesting. It's not N. Could be another E. We could do, oh, there is two E's. There is two E's. So speed maybe, or steed. Speed or steed would be good there. S-O-G is interesting. Soggy, we could do another G and a Y. Soggy and speed or steed. What else could it be besides soggy? I feel like it almost has to be soggy, doesn't it? We've checked A, E, I, O, and U now, so we've done all the vowels, except for Y. I think it's gonna, oh, am I gonna go with soggy though? But we only get one more guess that's not an answer. All right, let's look at the rest before we make a rash jump to something. So we've got G, A, M, and E there, and the E can't be last either. I don't know, S, I, and E, and again the E can't be last. Ooh, B, O, A, and there's an S, so boars would be good. R-S, I like that, or boats. Boats or boars. Yeah, okay, so, I think I'm gonna guess soggy. Am I gonna guess soggy, or am I gonna guess, or do I wanna do something with some new letters? I mean, we could do party. Party would be interesting. How many words do we have with A's? We've got 1, 2, 3, but that one's not gonna have an A second and third. Just thinking it does check another spot for the A as well as 4 new letters. I'm gonna do party. That's probably the smart move. It's probably soggy. But even if I do soggy, that's only checking for the Y really. So it's not necessarily helping with the other words that much. I think I'm gonna do party. Okay, it is gonna be soggy, I think. This could be, no, it can't be Winnie. Ooh, interesting, it's gotta be W, right? Whiny. I think it's gotta be whiny. Let's go with whiny. Okay, that one's whiny, good. Still thinking soggy. Steed, oh, it's steed now, because we've got the T, S-T-E-E-D, if I can type. There we go, all right, still thinking soggy. Unless there's another one to guess, I'm gonna guess soggy next. Spiel? Spiel is probably that one. On the right there. Oh, we've got all the letters for that one. Gamer? Gamer. That's probably gamer. Let's go with gamer. That's still not helping us with soggy. Gamer. I'm thinking spiel. It's either that or something with a P at the end. Yeah. B-O-A. Oh, it's boat. Oh, but it's not. Oh, it's boast. Boast. Yeah, because of the yellow T there. It's a good thing we had that. I would have guessed boats without even thinking about it, probably. All right, we've got only the A and the U there, which that's crazy. Okay, well, we'll come back to that one. Still thinking spiel. Still thinking soggy. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that is interesting. That's an interesting one. It is that, which, since there's lots of people walking around listening to me here, I'm not gonna say that one. Just out of context, it might seem weird. So we're gonna go with that, all right, nice. They're happier. Soggy and spiel, and I have no idea still down there. Okay. Let's do soggy. It's gotta be soggy. What else could it be? Soggy, okay. I think it's gotta be spiel, because it's either SP, which I think has to be spiel, or it's S something IEP, which I don't like, so I think it's gonna be spiel. Okay, now we just got this last one, and right, just the one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, this is the last word. And all we've got is the A and there's a U. Could it be A-U something at the end? We'd have to have a double consonant at the beginning then. And with what we have, that's not, yeah, I don't think that works. So, could it be U-A? It could be with a Q. Yeah, quack. I think quack is really good. Let's go for it. Last guess. was quack. All right, there we go. Okay, well, definitely some interesting words in there. So yeah, all right, well, that worked out well. I've got about 5 more minutes till my son swims again, so perfect timing. So there you go, that was today's Dordle, Quordle, and Octordle. So let me know how you did with these, which word tripped you up. If you were surprised about the word that I didn't want to say out loud out of context with people walking around. If that one surprised you that was in here, surprised me. Yeah, which word you had the hardest time with, and how you did with all 3 of these, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I don't know about you, but my teeth don't have skin. So what's going on here? Well, this is obviously an idiom, which is essentially an expression.
Okay, so not Africa, but Northeast. Okay, so we're in the Middle East then, probably. Because it is pretty warm. Oh, no, it's not, because the A is at the end. It's gonna be extra. Oh, and oxide, we would have had the X from oxide.